are you guys doing back there?
Hanging out.
Hanging out.
Everybody raise your hands up in the air so we know you're still here. I see a Bethany. I see a Hannah. Oh, I see Jessie bobbing. Where's Abby? Abby, let me see your hands. There they are. And how about Obed? Bethany, did you bring your brother? We didn't leave anybody at Luckett's, did we?
No.
Oh, good. That would be bad.
Because we're not going back. No, well, I guess we would.
We would have to if we left one of our kids. You know, I think that's happened to everybody at some point or another. It happened,
Not us.
Not us. It has not
yet.
happened to us. Oh no, because I count heads. Is that funny, Obed? Maybe we can go to Chick-fil-A or something. Oh, Obed's down for that one.
Oh, does Chick-fil-A have any fish sandwiches?
They have
probably do.
chicken.
They have chicken, no?
Oh.
Chick-fil-A.
Yes. Say that again, Bethany.
They don't call it fish, they have chicken, and that's why they call it Chick-fil-A.
Because otherwise they would call it fish fillet. Hannah.
Then may I please have chicken nuggets?
Oh, Hannah, Hannah, Hannah. Pretty. We're coming into what, West Virginia?
Yes, this is the Potomac at Harpers Ferry.
Harpers Ferry. Isn't that pretty?
Famous Civil War battlefield.
We do live in a pretty area of the country, that's for sure. It's too bad it's
That's
so
the town.
cloudy
That's
today,
Harpers
but
Ferry, the town.
you see the little town over there, you guys? You guys are easily amused.
I know, right?
We had, I think from our last video, we had Chick-fil-A. Abby and I had Chick-fil-A, and all of you guys were a little bit jealous of it, I think, right? So we're at Chick-fil-A again?
Yeah.
We're gonna take it to go and keep riding down the road, aren't we?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's one of the fun things that we do when we go out driving around is we just stop and eat everywhere. Do we feed you guys enough?
Yes.
Do we feed you too much?
No?
Do we feed you just right?
Yeah.
Do we usually feed you healthy food?
Yeah.
Yes.
Usually. Oh, Jesse's stressy Jessie.
Uh-oh.
Sing, Jess. There you go, honey. Sorry.
We suck at this.
We really do.
All the hikers around here. Appalachian Trail people.
Harpers Ferry Historic District. Coffee mill.
And a confectionery.
Coffee mill.
Hannah, there's a confectionery here.
Do you know what that is?
What is confectioner? What's confectioner's sugar?
Oh. It feels like, it feels very gritty and it's, comes in a...
Confectioner's sugar.
Jeez.
Oh.
Who uses confectioner's sugar but a confectioner? This is the canal, the C&O Canal. I think that goes all the way to Washington.
There it is. It's all overgrown. Fancy goods.
Fancy goods.
Oh, this is cool. Looks like an old Wild West.
So right here at this point, where that little place is, that's where the Potomac and the Shenandoah River come together. The Potomac's coming down that side of the mountain where those rocks are. The Shenandoah's coming from the other side, and they become one river there, which is kind of cool. So in the Civil War, this is where they kept all the armory, which is why it was so strategic, because all the weapons and explosives and dynamite, everything was here.
Do you think I should film your father bottoming out, Hannah?
I don't know.
This is a big vehicle.
What do you mean bottoming out? That would be an over.
Did you bottom out there, Dad?
No, I didn't, because I took the turn widely. There's some hound dogs.
Big.
Wait, let's see. Hound dogs.
Little hound dogs. Little beagle
Well, you know how that
hounds.
goes. Like when you're
I know.
looking for a new car,
Right, it's all you see.
you always see that brand of car everywhere you go.
Everywhere you go. You see
So now every place we go, we're seeing hound dogs
I know.
everywhere. Now, the sidewalks and things are not very
Not
accessible here.
Nope.
We
And
could
this is
do
a
it.
cobblestone road.
Very
Check
sweet,
this out.
though.
Totally not accessible.
Well,
You see that?
yeah, I do. A lot of steps
Crazy
and things.
steps and
It's beautiful here.
very historic. Fine watch repairing. There's the confectionery again, Hannah.
Ooh, that's the sweet stuff.
Uh-huh.
And we roll our
Coffee mill.
chocolate
Cotton
crinkle
candy,
cookies in this
historic candy.
confectioner sugar.
This is an official SixBlindKids drive-by vacation.
Yeah.
Harpers Ferry, West Virginia.
You see how these people struggling to walk up and down the hill? And we're driving
In air-conditioned comfort.
Yeah.
We could do this. It would be challenging.
This up and down these hills is very hard for us.
We'd probably make a spectacle of ourselves, but
I always think that's funny. The 6 blind kids making a spectacle of ourselves. Right?
Right. Honey, you want me to film everything,
Yeah.
but our videos are already 3 times longer than the average YouTube attention span.
Yes, they are. Which is like 3 minutes and 30 seconds, which is the length of a song. They're pretty smart when they do that.
We just have so much fabulous, we don't know how to...
It's hard to cut out.
It's hard to
fabulous.
edit fabulous.
Yeah, it is.
Why didn't you sleep last night?
Okay, so I think before we went to bed last night, we were talking about Sadie because we had looked at the Humane Society website, and there she was. Now,
Sadie's the puppy we had chosen.
right, and that's in the thumbnails of those rescue videos that we did. And Sadie is only one of the pups that they had, but they only put her picture up. Like the other pups, they don't even have her up, but they put her picture and her up on the website. And
It is really, I think what it did, we were looking at that and it made both of us a little bit hot under the collar again. It's really hard to know sometimes what battles are worth fighting and you know, do you just let things like this happen to you, or do you fight against it, and how do you fight against it? Because there's only one explanation for why they wouldn't give us the pup. His email lent itself for us to believe that it was, you know, the disabilities that, you know, we couldn't handle a puppy. But
the curious thing of all is that they basically brought out 3 dogs for us to look at. Murphy, a puppy, Sadie, a puppy, and Lulu, the 3-year-old dog that they wanted to place with our family. It became obvious that they wanted us to have Lulu, and they were like hell-bent on us picking Lulu. And they weren't going to give us any dog except Lulu, except they went through this facade of showing us Murphy and Sadie and the puppies, even though that's what we came looking to do. And part of that has to do with the, our age, our
right,
ages,
you know,
the kids'
that's
ages.
it. And you get to a point and you wonder in life how many more opportunities you're going to have to raise a dog from puppyhood
and have it as long as you want,
as you possibly
so that
can in your
bond with
family,
that.
right?
And they're not unlearning things. Since that email, and we read that email, part of that email on that video, link up top, that we've been ghosted. We've sent 3 emails asking for clarification, asking us for other things, and over the course of a week or so, we sent 3 emails, and they've ghosted us. They have completely ghosted us, not told us anything. And then they put the website picture up of the puppy that we want to
And she's still,
adopt.
and I think last night what we were sitting around, you and I, after the kids went to bed, and we saw that, and we know that they don't have workers at the facility at that hour. It was like 11 o'clock last night.
Yeah.
And we were thinking
And she
she
was
could be
alone.
playing with us in the morning
know,
room,
I
and
know.
we could have taken her out for another walk, and, you know, and just had a nice evening with her and spent all that time with her, and she could have been, you know, loved on and just part of the family. And instead, you know, I mean, I don't even want to start crying. It's so stupid because, you know, I mean, I'm sure she's okay, but you think about, it was raining and everything, and, you know, and you think, was she cold, and did she have enough to eat, and, you know,
And
she
here it
can't even
was.
get outside
And
without
it's funny.
workers there. I don't
And
know,
it's
I'm
funny,
sure
they
they
were saying too that, you know, there's 2 o'clock walks and feedings and stuff
It's
like
like
that.
nobody's
And it's
there at
nobody's
2
there
o'clock.
anyway at 2 in the morning.
Oh my gosh, don't
So,
get me
you know,
started. Let's
it's
just
like,
enjoy our day. But it is really hard. And I know a lot of our viewers go through this kind of nonsense too. And it is hard to know when to walk away and when to fight and stand your ground. Because sometimes you have to fight and stand your ground.
Yeah.
You know, and other times it's just in your own best mental health interest and everything else to just move on. And you know,
But moving on doesn't necessarily mean just jump onto another
no, it's hard.
society. And
I
go
mean,
to
we
start this
became
process.
attached to
We
the
did.
puppy.
We invested
I mean, you
in
guys
that.
who are pet owners, you know, you fall in love with these animals, and
Yeah.
you know, and that's what happens. So it's not just an easy thing to jump ship and move on. We
It's
will
not
do that
about
eventually,
just getting
but
a dog. It's
No,
getting a member
the
of our
right
family,
dog.
and
Right.
one that's gonna, you know,
Fit.
be compatible and fit. And we thought that, and after many hours and many, you know, a week and a half, that Sadie was the one we wanted. And
Yep.
And that wasn't to be. But at some point, very soon, Sadie will be too old.
well,
what
and
we're looking
we'll
for.
have moved on.
And
You
we'll
know.
have moved on, and
'Cause
I
if
mean,
they
I could
don't-
just see them calling a month or two from now.
Or
saying,
how about
"Hey,
6
2
months
years,
or a
6
year
months."
from now?
Yeah, say,
That's
"Hey,
not
you
going to
want this-
happen.
You want this dog, you know, down the road.
I even wondered if they're just waiting for her to become an adult first. It's like, no, it's not going to work that way for us. But anyway. All right, we don't mean to rant. We
That's the
ranted.
saga.
That's it. That's the
Sadie
saga.
story for today.
Actually, what we were doing, we weren't ranting. We were vlanting.
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 What is vlanting?
Vlog ranting. Vlanting.
Hashtag vlanting.
Is that a word? Did I just make it up?
I think we made it up.
Claim. Vlanting.
All right, we're gonna put a hashtag on that for vlanting.
Oh, yeah.
Why do you like it, Bethany?
I don't know, it's just fun.
Fun.
Long car rides.
Yeah.
You guys aren't bored with us yet?
No. Why would we?
You just like sitting in the back of the car, just going out sightseeing.
Yeah.
Sightseeing for the SixBlindKids.
Are we weird, you guys?
You bet your storms you are.
So Dad is trying to find an ice cream place.
As if we haven't had enough to eat today.
Exactly. Well, we have to do ice cream.
Well, it's raining. We found an ice cream place,
And it's open.
and it's open. And by golly, we're gonna have ice cream. Right, guys?
Yeah.
But are we gonna sit in the car and eat it since it's raining, or are we gonna go out to these little benches out here that are undercover? How brave are you guys?
I can do it.
Can you do it?
Yeah.
Jesse looks game.
What, braving the weather?
Yeah. Let's go do it.
All right.
You don't know how.
Are we having ice cream in the van, girls?
Oh my goodness, it's so good.
You got a cone
And
after
guess
all,
what?
Hannah?
Those are kitty size.
Are you kidding? They were
I
huge.
know. That's a kitty. Look at hers. Look at Bethany's. That's a kitty size.
That's a kitty cup?
Yeah.
What? Oh, for goodness sake. Is it good, Abby?
Yuck.
Dad was brave and got you a cone, but you're doing great. Are you girls
Jesse's
cold
got
back
a-
there?
Jesse's got a strawberry milkshake because she loves strawberry.
Yeah, she does.
Because I thought we were gonna.
And poor Obed has nothing because of you know why.
Lactose intolerance.
Lactose intolerance. Sorry, bud.
What's this place called?
Ice cream.
Drippity Cone.
Is it really?
Yeah.
What's it called?
The Drippity Cone. Berryville, Virginia. This place was known, Berryville, Virginia was known, I think about 20 years ago when we first moved to this area, that there was some kind of monastery or something here, and these monks used to make this fruitcake that was, and no one wanted to get one. You know, it's fruitcake.
Funny,
So,
funny Bethany. Your dad's got stories, doesn't he?
but it was a thing, like 20, 25 years ago, it was a thing.
Ice cream.
Where did it go?
Oh.
Are you gonna eat it all? You gonna polish it off?
Yeah.
Finish it off,
Okay,
go.
do it. Go, Abby. Go, Abby. Eat
Are you
your ice
almost
cream.
done? There it goes. Push
There it
in.
goes. Oh my gosh, there
All the
goes
way,
the
all
whole
way,
thing is
all the
going
way.
in her mouth.
Put it in. Gone. Boom! You crushed it, Abby.
Is it good?
Are you okay?
Talk to me, Abby.
Are you okay, Abby?
Is it yummy or yucky?
Yummy.
All right, Jessie's having her strawberry milkshake.
Jesse's
She loves
happy.
strawberry
I should probably give Obed a Pediasure. Wait a minute. I thought that was Jesse's.
milkshake. What?
I caught you
I know. I was just
on
taking a
camera.
little bit off. She can drink this whole thing. What? Yes. I like strawberry milkshakes too.